Hello, hello, anime. Hello, I am William Pry, the Ultimate Nexus, and I haven't done this in a while. I'm actually doing a top 10, a top 20, a top 20 list. What list I'm doing? The top 20 anime, the darkest moments in anime. Like my dark moments of Family Guy, these are the darkest moments in anime. How dark? Well, trigger warning. Trigger warning because I'm going down the darkest rabbit hole. This will get pretty dark, and once I get to the darkest moments, I will actually get into dark territories. So, spoiler alert. And also, these are not bad titles. These are good titles. Let's begin. Number 20, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Sonichi's Inner Torment. Honestly, this is actually, honestly, what actually happens in this, honestly, this fused with psychological, philosophical. Sonichi actually destined to fight the apocalyptic angels, who actually defeat, but rolled to him to face his demons. Not only horrifying element and memorable character. However, Kara Nagisa, who appeared to be the fifth child and is the only friend, is the sentiment that he only worthy of and love connection. And Katsu is father angel, and Sonichi find out he was forced to kill him, and the act of throw his fragile mental state into haunted places, and he never recover from it. Um, let's see. His the fifth child, only friend who actually is worthy of his connection and love, turned out to be the final angel, and Sonichi had to force to kill him and drove him into a fragile mental state that is haunted him and he never recovers. Wow. Devilman Crybaby. The Apocalypse. Honestly, directed by Masuka Yusa, which master of modern anime, Devilman Crybaby is the master of the classic manga. Honestly, with its dark themes and electric soundtrack, and it actually the action with slice of life. Honestly, Akira is struggling with his humanity and possess demon powers. But honestly, good evil that attention cause allows make a conclusion where God is forced to reset the world by destroying it with a apocalyptic meteor shower, emotional turmoil, and devastating carnage all around the characters and torn apart, driven into madness as a fitting into a dark enemy. I am not going to go over it. Yeah, this is dark. Let me get a curious struggle with his anime, his humanity, because he possessed by a demon, and after the fight with good and evil, and the ending bring a god who actually forced to destroy the earth and reset the world by doing apocalyptic meteor shower. Elfin lead, Lucy Torment. Honestly, escape. Honestly, to tell the truth, I don't understand Elfin lead. Why the Colonius? I actually don't watch Elfin lead because why the Colonius had to be nude, and but it had to be edgy all the time. But Lucia Diclonius, who actually been abused in her foster home because she have horns on her head and telekinetic arms. As a teenager, she rejected society and she was actually tortured. Honestly, she actually do which impacts. Honestly, her past, people been torturing her, and well, let me actually explain. She had the Clonius with horns on her head. And humans don't want to be with her because she looked different than her. And this anime just made it feel like no humanity. But to tell you the truth, the Lucy, the bullies actually killed that poor puppy. And Lucy actually called them monsters and killed them. We actually, honestly, though that was a sci-fi death, and honestly, we actually sympathize with Kogias. Euphilia trigger a mass slaughter. One one rule: do not use the Gias on your sister. Honestly, to tell you the truth, Code Geass is a brilliant anime with actually tackle martial action and political interference. Honestly, Lelouch actually used the mysterious Geass in this, but he actually used it on his sister and shock us. She accidentally triggered a slaughter of thousands of Japanese citizens. Her by decided to leave and it does scar on Lelouch, force her to kill force who forced to kill his own sister in the order to stop the genocide. Let me okay. He used the Gios on his kind-hearted sister. His sister was in shock after all the triggering. She actually triggered a fucking genocide of Japanese citizens. Lelouch was horrified and killed his own sister to stop it. May Abyss Minnie's painful transformation. Honestly, if you actually go into if you go into the surface levels and try to go up, you turn into a hollow. But there's actually a problem. Rico and Red's journey, they actually met Minnie. But Minnie was actually. They met Minnie. But honestly, to tell you the truth, they meet Minnie and Nanachi. What actually happened? Minnie was stripped of her humanity and turned into a mindless creature. She, Nanachi was helpless, so the only one that actually can kill Minnie is Reg. And this is actually a mercy kill. Not a mercy kill is where somebody. This is actually really dark, but May Abyss is actually really dark. Death Note, Nami, Masa, Death. Honestly, there's a lot of deaths in the Death Note. Even like Gami and the is a Detective L, but what actually stood out is Nami Masuri and her death. But to tell you the truth, what actually is disturbing is, well, to tell you the truth, Naomi never like written down what she died of, and she actually walked off to her death. A grim reminder that no one's safe become written in the Death Note. This is, yeah. And if you wondering, I will write a. If I actually had the Death Note, if I will written anybody's name in the Death Note, yes, I would. And I won't tell you who I written the person's name in the Death Note. Fruit Basket, Hattori's secret, family secret. Honestly, there is a lot of. Honestly, the Soma family have the freaking. They actually are the Chinese Zodiac. The dog, the cat, the dog, the rat, the ox, the dragon, the monkey, the rat, the chicken, the rooster, the bunny, the lamb, the tiger. But they actually suffered deep trauma and fiercely guarded secrets within the Soma family. But nobody suffered more than Hitori. Poor Hitori. If you want to know what actually Hitori actually was actually going to get married to somebody in that wasn't a part of the family that already know his secret. But Akito smashed a vase in his eye, and she blamed herself for doing it, and she just got her memories erased, despite loving her to pieces. If you want to know, Akito is like this because of her damn mother. If you haven't watched Fruit Basket, this is a big spoiler for a plot twist. Akito dress up like a man, but in fact, she's a woman. No joke. She dressed up like a man because her mother want her 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 husband to herself. No joking. Agame could kill the deaths of various characters. Um, we actually have so many characters die in Tatsumi, half by Tatsumi, Sayo, Yusi being tortured by Arya, Hana, Bibi being devoured by a deadly beast. And several main characters die. Let's see. What is the darkest moment? Oh, Chelsea got her head removed. Tatsumi's Tatsumi's friends got butchered and poisoned. Leona got shot in, and also this is not freaking Agame got killed. Honestly, this anime is different than the manga. The manga should have followed the anime. The anime should follow the manga. But nope, they actually want to kill off every character. Hellsing Ultimate, the flashback of Sarah's Victoria. Honestly, Hellsing Ultimate. I actually did see Hellsing Ultimate, but honestly, hearing Alucard is actually one badass vampire, and honestly, there is actually Nazi vampires, Zora Blitz. Honestly, what actually? Sarah's Victoria have a flashback that is really dark and disturbing. Zorbis forced her into a illusion that make her relive that the the intruders violated her mother's corpse right in front of her. ReZero. All Subaru's deaths. hit even. I enjoy see ReZero. Honestly, where do I start? Devoured by buddies. Jump up the cliff and got gut. Bashed in the head by Reb's spike ball. Choked by Raph. The Sin God of Raph. Got cut in half by a shared feeling by Raph. Got freeze to death by Puck. Got stabbed by the Sin Archbishop of Lust. Got eaten by animals. I mean, how many times he got eaten? He got eaten by the white rabbit. There's so many. So many. Tokyo Ghoul. Kaneki's tortured by Jason. Yeah! Kaneki got become the first human half ghoul hybrid after got his guts with Rize's and well he turned to a ghoul, but after that Jason tortured him relentless, forced a centipede in his ear, and crush everything. But this actually just just uh just darkened his resolve. It made him from a tortured soul to a person who actually a person who actually is broken from beyond repair. Chainsaw Man, everything that begins with fallen Denji demise. Honestly, to tell you the truth, Denji actually is going to defeat the gun devil and motivate that luck is actually. But Denji did die the first time, and he was actually drowning and dead by the Yakuza, who actually got killed by the but Poochie actually reborn him into the Chainsaw Devil. That actually this is shocking and but let's see portray bunnies. I hate Bloodsea. This is not the this is the worst world to live in. If you want to know why, the bunnies not only they actually feast on the humans, torture, dismember, decapitate, prey, eat, store them in stomachs. And this anime still haunt people to this day. When they cry, the cycle, many cycles of violence. Okay, I did a lives lost count of Hirogashi when they cry and Chainsaw Man. Honestly, where do I begin with when they cry? Let's see. Hirogashi Festival happened 1 year and it's an endless loop. let's see. There's nail ripping, punishment for the sins. There's hitting yourself with a knife. There's so many deaths in the freaking this series. Another, the chain reaction of the moment of tragedy. Uh, I actually did another for my lives lost count. What is this coming to? Honestly, how many the kids actually died because of chaotic people really just do a genuine and I overarching that that is actually that actually do it, and also it's actually a curse that everybody get killed over because one student is actually really die and they actually had to figure out who. Full Metal Alchemist, Nina transformation. This is one of the disturbing moments. Honestly, we all hear the meme of daddy. Daddy. Honestly, everybody hear this phrase can actually see the Soul and Life Alchemist, Shao Tucker, the worst dad, turn his wife into a chimera. But to make a talking chimera. But the first one dies. And also Nina become the second chimera. This is traumatic because now, but it's not graphic. It's not graphic in this series. It's graphic in the freaking first one. School Day. The controversial conclusion. Well, I think this is not this is the darkest moment, but I think it's more satisfying than dark. Makoto actually, Makoto just have the this is actually more a sci-fi death because now Konohara kills Makoto, then cuts Sakai open and kill them both, and end with a nice boat. Yeah, this is dark, but come on, Makoto got it handed to him because he's an idiot. Berserk the Eclipse. Yeah, I'm going there. The Eclipse. After Griffin was reduced to a mute person, Griffin wanted his own kingdom, but he actually made a deal with the god of the hand to sacrifice the band of the hawk so he can actually do it. But Guts was scarred physically and mentally, but Casca was scarred mentally because, well, And physically, well, she was great by Griffin. The Chimera Ant Massacre. Honestly, Chimera Ants, two characters, Poco and Puzu, who actually train and attack, are blink ended that are necessary to all to horror. To tell you the truth, they actually never survived because they actually got attacked, captured, and attacked by the ants. Attack on Titan, Eren, Momo's death. Honestly, well, this is the 21st century anime, but honestly, Eren Yeager want to reclaim land because the tragic events of the first episode, he watched his beloved mother got eaten by the Smiling Titan, which I already did Attack on Titan Lives Lost count. And that's it. Make sure to subscribe for more. Have a good day, guys. Bye.